Hej.
Hur mår du?
Jag mår bra, hur mår du?
Jag mår jättebra.
Ja. Hej. Hotmail. I'm swearing. Using Hotmail. Okay, so someone is afraid of something. Just caught me at a bad time. I'm going to start, I think, with the white pieces. Like the tables, I think. I don't know. Oh, it's cold. How cool would it be if I dropped a piece and that was the piece I was looking for? Maybe. Could it be? It was. And this belongs together as well. Still looks like part of it. That's another person. He's not in the picture. And that's his jacket. So this person Hi. I think I had like a breakthrough. My puzzle, I think. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. But these pieces with this pattern on, isn't this wearing the same pattern? And that means it has to be over here. This one. But I can't see any stripes. No, I think that's the only part of it. Super weird. Absurd. Has to be. Can't be any other way. Nice. Oh. No. Shoes over there. Can't be that easy. It's impossible. Have to go back. I don't want to the white pieces. Too hard. Too many white pieces. Okay, so if I just sort them, so all the pieces with white. And tablecloth-like pieces. So many. This has like that's a striped one. Maybe. No. Can't help me. Okay, so white pieces in one pile. It's gonna take a while because there are a lot of white pieces. But like if I look for the pieces with like this with the cutlery on, this is part of a knife. So this is part of salt and pepper shaker. Again, salt and pepper shaker. They're not going to fit together though. And this is a part of the outdoors. This too. White, just plain white. Plain white. That's the hardest pieces to puzzle. Oh, this is part of the dining table. Part of someone's seat, and this is a fork. This is a plain white. And this is a seating chart. And this is, I don't think this is a table, but okay. It's still white though. Salt and pepper shaker. Please be something I can use. Because, no. Too many salt and pepper shakers. How many salt and pepper shakers could it possibly be? Oh, this one I know. This is... No, I don't. I thought it was part of his shirt. But this one is part of... I think... something with soup. Someone looking at something. That's... This is the most exciting part of making this puzzle. I have to find pieces that will fit with the kitchen. But I found his eyes. There is a piece of red on this one. Would have been easy if there would be any red anywhere near the white, but it isn't. Okay, so this is also part of the table. This is part of the table, and ooh, that's an interesting part of the table because that's this one. Let's see. This is part of the table, and this is part of the table because there is something. No, it's not. It's a part of the lining of the table. Nice. Looking for that one quite a bit. Candy. A bubs. A bubsy bubs. These are my favorite bubs. Licorice and raspberry. And I like to do this. Fold them. So you have raspberry on one side and licorice on one side, and then you put this. And then you can talk for 5 minutes. Stuck in my teeth. Okay, let's see. This one has to be like that. Okay, let's see. It's impossible. Okay, so let's see. I actually don't got any clue at all on what I'm supposed to begin with at this one. I need to set the table. I need to use the pieces, and they are mostly white. So that's not very helpful. I have like, how many tables? 1, 2, 3 tables, and there are a knife and a fork on each table, and then there is like soup and salt and pepper shakes and some place map. And it's a lot of white pieces, but they're not quite white, if it makes any sense. Oh, I think I found one. I think I found 2 pieces. No, this is too white to be there. It's like some silly nuances. 3 pieces. I have to find someone that's a bit darker. It's too bright. Too bright. Too dark. No. Could I be so lucky? I can't believe it. Nice. This one is really white. Must be down here then. And this isn't that bright. It's like it has the stripes on it, so it's kind of too bluish. Has to be like down here as well. Okay, so let's see. Now I have to find pieces that have like the correct white color and no like stripes or anything on it. Who am I kidding? All of my pieces have stripes on it. Not just for Christmas, I'm going crazy. Maybe it should be this way. That's part of salt and pepper shake over there. Didn't I have one of those with something red on the side? This one? Oh, not that one. Oh, absolutely not. Yes. Haha. Found two pieces. Two pieces. I found three pieces. Look. They fit. I'm certain of it. Yep, they fit. They fit. Okay. Okay, there's something laying there. And what's this? Something pink and something brown. Something weird. This is what I'm working with, like. Must be this one. Haha. Two pieces. They fit together. Look. They make I think this is part of a salt shake. I don't know what this is. Maybe a pepper shaker. Or it's the other way around. But it fits. They fit together. And more of those. I have to look for more pieces. And you're gonna help me. Okay. So I'm looking for pieces. This white cloth. See? White, a bit more yellowish, a bit more yellowish, a bit more yellowish. And up here a bit grey instead. And then I'm looking for white parts for this tablecloth with some like soup spilling out over the table. And then I'm looking for white parts for this tablecloth. And at the meantime, I need to find like pieces for the cutleries and the soup bowls. So white pieces, everybody. No, this one is going to be up here. It's not a white piece, but it belongs to this one. So I'm just taking it out of the equation. Okay, and this isn't that one because that's going to be up here somewhere. So taking that one out of the equation as well. Oh, I know where this is going. So one more piece has to be up there. Okay, so if you see any white pieces and then a bit yellowish pieces and then a bit like gray pieces and then some white pieces with some red soup stains on it and white pieces with cutleries on it, let me know. I do know where this is going though, because there's a part of the, what is it called? Oh, I lost the words, but it's going to be over there. Doily, part of the doily. So, oh, this is part of the table. Look, there's a some plate. Let's put it in a special pile over there, all the new pieces. So let me know, do you see any white pieces with cutlery? Oh, I know this is going to be up here somewhere. Take that one out of the equation. I also need these kind of pieces. This is one of them. No, that's a part of a mouth, isn't it? I think it's maybe her mouth. Sure is. Nice. Okay, but that's not it. This is a part of it. White pieces and then pieces with cutlery. I almost been looking for these with the stripes on as well. So if you see any white pieces like this, then let me know. How about this? I move around the pieces and you guys realize right if you see any. There's glasses. Who's wearing glasses on the table? Oh, over there. What happens with them? Do we think this is part of a one table? No, it's not. White, 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 white. That's blue. Cutlery, a spoon. I don't know. Oh, that's soup on the table. Perfect. And this is part of the table as well. You see any? No one? Am I the only one looking for the white pieces? It's the most difficult part. And the most non-exciting part. I found a couple of them, but I don't think that any of them will likely build anything together. So if you see, again, white pieces with cutlery on, I don't know, then let me know. I'm collecting them in a pile and then I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm intrigued by this one, which is yellow. And I do believe it's up here somewhere. But no, because I think that's a fingernail. And she has red fingernails, and she has one more hand. Yeah, I don't know. White. And then some cutlery, and then some grayish white, and some grayish white, and some grayish white. Did I mention that this puzzle is quite impossible? It's like, oh, look, a piece of a salted pepper shake. This one's special. I'm going to put it over there. It's a sketch puzzle. So this is the picture I'm watching, but this is not the one. It's not going to be the result in this one, because this is the before, and I have to do what happens in the next scene. So you have to imagine. Is it the cutlery? Special one. I think I found like 50 different parts now, so I'm going to put away the phone. Then I'm going to try to make them fit together. This is part of the crow in the behind. Look. I just don't want to watch. That's him, isn't it? That's the crow. Okay, or raven. Okay, I've got a lot of pieces. Let's see. Put away this one. Take some coffee. And some candy. Okay. The crow is over there. What happened with her? Okay. Salted pepper chicken, which I thought would be easy to find. But it was. It's right there. And then I seem to recognize this part, so yes. Good. So easy, such an easy. No, not so easy. Oh. Okay, so I'm looking for the plates. I do have a lot of forks. How come I have so many forks? How can you have so many forks? That's what I ask every time. Every day I get the same question. Why do you have so many forks? I don't know. One for each hand, I suppose. This way or this way? This way or this way? That's part of a fork. Another fork. How come I have so many forks? Why are there so many forks on the table? And what is this? Let's see. Look. No, that one didn't fit over there, but this is. So I had this right in front of me all the time. There is another person sitting there. I knew it. I bloody even near it. Never mind downstairs, they're just playing. I live in a crazy house, that's why they're screaming so loudly downstairs. Now they are, I don't know. Someone is screaming. When they start screaming too loudly, I have to interfere. Sorry, I found a piece, but it didn't work. Oh, I had a breakthrough. Okay, so this one has to be over here, but not there. That's too dry. And it's like a shadow, but a shadow is in the wrong way. Oh, so hard. This one is over there. It's like a crazy house in this house. There's a spoon. I had it right in front of me all this time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, so lek inte så mycket med dörrarna. Det blir hunden också. That's a perfect match. And there's a shadow on this one, so I guess this one is going to be over here somewhere. Could it be over there? No. And these are not going to be there. Because I think these are going to be there. I need a salt and pepper shaker. No, absolutely not. No. It's just a normal game in this house, playing That is a zombie. That's part of the spoon. That's part of a spoon. The dog is getting excited. Maybe they should stop playing before she bites. she will bite. To save the kids, she will bite them. Okay, this one then. And this one. Looks like new. Vad gör ni? Gör de, Polly? Get this feeling that I'm actually doing everything wrong on this table. Okay. Okay, so like I think half, 1/3 of the puzzle is that's it. I thought that this was like his. It was. I think this is his plate, but I don't. If this is going to be in this part or if this is going to be in this part. I don't think that it's in this part, that part. I think it's in this part. And I get some soup spilling out all over the table, but it's not in this one. It has to go this way. I know that she's going to have some soup on the table as well. I just can't figure it out. Nope. 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 Yeah. It's a mess. All these white pieces. I'm not going downstairs because it's crazy. Yes. It's part of a knife. No. Right in front of me. Fork, a bent fork. Oh, absolutely not. Where's this one going? Don't get that one. Maybe over here. No. No. Could have been. It's too white. Doesn't fit. Okay, back to the okay, that's it. I am over and out for tonight. See you guys another time.